guess my bills ain't paid. No rocks work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing for the mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
You can sound whenever you're ready, bro.
Right on. It's on the way. I just finished getting a couple of seconds.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me with my grandma.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah, you too, homie. Good luck.
And at times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Chris Paddock. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows in position, 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Paddock in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Profar climbs in on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees, it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Christian Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. And the count's even at 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Detroit, and starting in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one outside. And that is ball 1. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's Freddie Freeman. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Meadows makes his way towards it, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down, and it gets by him. Freeman headed for third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, Max Kepler. Check swing. Did he go? No. And it's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That just misses. Ball 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's your strike. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
That's a ball.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Ball 1, no strikes.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Bryce Terang. Paddock back to work. Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Will Smith. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's out to center field. Meadows sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Next is the Dodger DH, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yelich in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here is Freddie Freeman. He tripled and scored his first time. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Yelich on at second with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Javier Baez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Parker Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cuts on it and misses. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Max Kepler at the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. In the air, right field. Perez on his way over. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry.
And there's a foul ball. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
0-2. That's a ball.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through it for the K. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he held up. Struck him out swinging. And he And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. This is Bryce Terang. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Foul ball there.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. At the plate, Jurickson Profar.
RBI knock for him last time.
Kiter Montero will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
That's inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball 1, no
in the
strike.
dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there.
That one is absolutely belted. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And that one pulled foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And this is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Smith, the runner at third. Profar on at first with 2 down. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now he steps off to reset. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him swinging. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, number 13.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No ball,
The
2 strikes.
Tigers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Montero back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one missed. This ball's chopped on the ground. Collected by Torres. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Perez makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Baez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air, right field. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. Swinging a foul straight back. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office.
That's strike 3. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one popped to short. McKinstry hauls it in for the out. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
Number 2, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Hit in the air, left field. Green squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, not close. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. McKinstry makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now at the plate, Riley Green.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning. Christian Yelich steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Max Kepler. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
He goes down looking. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back. And there goes the bid in history. And there goes the perfect game of the homer. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
That to right. And that is a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And down the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pajes brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Max Muncy. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Inside just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the corner for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Meadows giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Will Smith getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Infield comes in now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Terang at third. Smith at second with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Going, gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now Christian Yelich. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected. Well struck right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Freeman hits it in the air. Perez under it. They got it for out number 2. Max Kepler, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Perez makes the grab. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Late swing, foul to the left. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Inside,
check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Glass now with his first major.
Good game, JoJo.
Yeah, nicely done.
Good game, bro. I'll see you in the second half.
You got it.